let's get into the fixtures then. I think probably the second most intriguing game on TV anyway in England is Brentford and Manchester United at half 12, and we see Man United go ahead and beat Chelsea in what seemed to be just quite a bizarre kind of sad game for two clubs that are just a bit mental and a bit mad, and for their names they should be kind of in around the top and they're not. Chelsea mad for different reasons. Man United we know all about. I'm not going to continue to go into it, but sometimes again you can get stuck up on the name and your recency bias in your head and your subconscious, and you think Brentford, and they are still tough to play, but it's not Thomas Frank's Brentford with Mbuemo and Vissa. We know that. Albeit they actually have done a lot better than I think people thought they would have done under Keith Andrews. But it's a sticky one for United, it is, and you can't go and beat Chelsea and then not go and win there. It would just continue this cycle on, which I think they'll continue to do. I think it's Brentford and then Sunderland they have. So look, United could easily walk away with 6 points from this game. Brentford will be physical, they'll be tough, which I think will be interesting. I think the Lit's been quite good at being physical this season. We know the United keeper is not, so if Brentford can maybe play those long throws and get in amongst the set pieces and everything like that, I think that could be a real trouble for United in any game, but in particular this game. So we'll see. I honestly don't really know how that one's going to go. I'm leaning towards Man United winning. Again, I don't know if that's just scoring for my whole life and not taking into account recent years. Every single week that they play, I feel like they could win. But it's a tough one. It is a tough one. Wataro at Brentford's a really good signing. And like I say, I just don't think they're maybe going to be as bad as we think they were going to be. And Keith Andrews has got a bit of a point to prove. Everyone's been kind of saying, including myself, he's going to go early doors. And, he's got a point to prove there. It's a home game. It's half 12. I don't know. I can see like a 1-1 there. Not a lot of goals. I'm going to go 1-1 for that. Brentford, Manchester United. A point apiece. I don't know if United fans would take that. Let me know. I think you maybe would. I think like not losing right now for United is just better than winning. Like Amorim's not won 2 games back to back yet in the league, has he? So that's huge. If he can get that monkey off his back, when you're in this place, every time you can get rid of a shitty record, right? Something like that is always a huge, and it's a step forward. And like if I'm Amorim, I'm maybe even looking at things like that. All right, boys, we haven't won 2 in a row here yet. Let's get that duck off our back. Let's get that monkey off our back. Let's go do it. Cool. Done. Moving to next week. Sunderland at home, I'm pretty sure it is. They've just come up. Okay, they've been good. I've been impressed with them. We should be beating them. Let's go. That's 3 on the bounce now. Right? That's 6 points. Sorry, that's 9 points from our last 3 games. So there's a lot there for United to take from, and that's how I'd be looking at it for Amorim. But I'd be going 1-1.